Hey, how's it going, Yankees fans? This is Felix from NYYNEWS.com. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So yesterday, I put out that Jacoby Ellsbury being shipped out of the Yankees was imminent. This has been confirmed yet again with the Yankees still being in the Darvish sweepstakes. People, you got to understand, Jacoby Ellsbury is not going to be a Yankee in 2018 and never will be. Maybe back or maybe moving forward in the old timers game. I'm telling you right now, Ellsbury will not be a Yankee. I don't know where Yankees fans are hearing that Jacoby Ellsbury can't be moved. Whatever platform that they're listening to is the same platforms that pushed Ian Desmond for Ellsbury being shipped over to Colorado, or the same platforms that pushed that Ellsbury was going to be shipped over to San Francisco, and we were giving Clint Frazier away for free, okay, for a bag of chips. Those are the same platforms that Yankees fans are getting their news from. I posted that Ellsbury being traded away from the Yankees was imminent, and it still is. And I got a whole bunch of trolls on Twitter just blowing up my notifications. The most demented, out of your mind individuals out there. They were so angry at the thought that Ellsbury was going to be traded, and they were saying that it's fake. No, it's not fake. These fans have no idea how Major League Baseball works. Okay, you just signed or traded for Giancarlo Stanton. You're going to tell me that he's going to be your DH and appear only 4 times in the game. One of the most marketable players out there that can play the outfield. You're going to tell me he's going to appear 4 times a day and make about over $25 million a year? Yeah. It is logical. The Yankees need to get rid of Ellsbury. Any way you slice it, he's out of here. I don't know where Yankees fans are getting their information, but it's really laughable when they hear something from, let's say, a mainstream media platform for sports, and they go around parroting what they read instead of bashing stupid articles about Ian Desmond and Jacoby Ellsbury. One of the most ridiculous trade proposals that I've ever seen in my life. So, my previous video where I said, hey, don't count the Red Sox out of the Darvish sweepstakes, because if they are willing to pay JD Martinez over $125 million for 5 years, that's the same amount of money Darvish is looking for. So I think that spooked the Yankees, and they gave Darvish a second thought. The thought of Darvish becoming a Red Sox really motivated the Yankees again to push hard for him. And I'm going to tell you this right now. The teams where Darvish is supposedly landing, all of their stadiums are old. And we all know Yankee Stadium is up to date. And yes, you have to take that in consideration when looking at the possible landing spots for you. The Yankees are automatically in consideration when it comes to their facilities. So a lot of Yankees fans forgot that this came from a credible source as well, that Jacoby Ellsbury vacated his Manhattan apartment. How fast Yankees fans forget. I mean, I guess Jacoby Ellsbury just decided to move, right? Just out of nowhere when a whole bunch of trade rumors were going down, right? Like I said, if he vacated his apartment in Manhattan, the only other apartment or house that he has is in Arizona. Yeah. All these writers keep ignoring the big elephant in the room, the Arizona Diamondbacks. They'll write about the Brewers, they'll write about the Rockies, they'll write about the Giants, but they keep ignoring the Arizona Diamondbacks, the one team that is highly compatible in a trade with the New York Yankees. They are looking for a closer. They just signed 4 relief pitchers to minor league deals. They don't have a designated closer. I can't believe people can't see this stuff. It's me forecasting what the Yankees are about to do. And like I said, I have a source that emailed me and said, Jacoby Ellsbury is not going to be a Yankee in 2018. Forget about it. He is just not. The Yankees will ship out Jacoby Ellsbury because they are stacked with closers. They have 3 of the top 5 closers in Major League Baseball, not including Green, who is projected to be a closer or a setup man. Again, what does this mean? You don't have to ship out your prospects, maybe 1, but not 2, if you include a closer with Jacoby Ellsbury. It's that simple. The Yankees are stacked with closers. They want to ship off Ellsbury because the outfield is stacked. It's clogged up. Obviously, Giancarlo Stanton needs to see time in the outfield. Rotating Judge and him makes absolutely 0 sense, especially with the Judge's corner out there in right field. Markability-wise, it's just a dumb decision having Stanton appear 4 times in the game just as Judge. You're going to have 2 marketable players just appear 4 times. Get the hell out of here. I can't believe people are not that smart to see this. And if it wasn't so damn early, I'll be yelling in my microphone at this point because it's so stupid to listen to some Yankees fans whine and complain and say that Ellsbury is here to stay with the Yankees. How stupid does that sound? Any team will take Ellsbury if you include a closer. It's common sense. How many Major League Baseball teams are there? You're going to tell me none of them will bite for that move? And again, my credibility, I've owned NYYNEWS.com since 2005. Okay, I'm not somebody that just appeared out of nowhere. We just decided to make a YouTube channel because that's where social media was headed. We just used to keep it on our website. But some people act like me and Salmonetti Source are some newbies onto the scene. No, we have been doing this for over 13 years, okay? So, like I said, Jacoby Ellsbury will not be a New York Yankee for 2018. If he is, then what is Brian Cashman doing? Is he the GM that everybody makes him out to be because the Giancarlo Stanton deal fell on his lap? And if you ask me, he hasn't done anything GM-wise. Like deals that he has came up with, I don't see Cashman making those kinds of deals. So, again, if Ellsbury's not moved, the Stanton deal is going to look really bad because you're not going to make a profit from having Giancarlo Stanton on your team because he's only going to appear 4 times. 4 times. He's not David Ortiz. He's not disabled when it comes to playing defense. So, Brian Cashman, the Yankees are spooked at the possibility of darvish maybe landing with the Red Sox or maybe possibly, who knows, the Houston Astros. Don't even count them out either. So expect the Yankees to push hard for darvish. And the Yankees might obtain him. If they do they sign Todd Frazier? I highly doubt it. Do they make a trade for a third baseman? Possibly. So, like I said, the Yankees really have a whole bunch of options. They are in the control seat. They have the closers. They have the pieces other teams want. So this ridiculous nonsense about Jacoby Ellsbury remaining a Yankee, it is hogwash. It's a load of BS. It's a load of parroting from mainstream media writers that are so bored with their time this offseason that they make stupid trade proposals that go viral. A whole bunch of other platforms picked it up about Ian Desmond and Jacoby Ellsbury. See how ridiculous that sounds? And I'm telling you that the most basic trade ever, and people are giving me backlash for it. Grow up. Learn about baseball. These people that comment and say stupid things like that, never played baseball in their lives. I guarantee that. I even see people saying, oh, Clint Frazier, he's going to be a beast only if he keeps his feet on the ground. Have you ever seen Ichiro Suzuki bat? When you hit the ball, you run to first base. Some guys are just fast and they want to get to first base faster, right? So, a lot of people that you hear commenting on Twitter, etc., have no idea how baseball even works or how players, that's how they play. Yeah. So again, this love fascination with David Robertson. Understand this. The Yankees have another player in their ranks that is just as good as David Robertson to replace him. His name is Chad Green. The Yankees are stacked in the bullpen. If you can release some salary, clear some salary space by trading away a Robertson, which is really not going to hurt, it's just going to give more time to the other pitchers in the bullpen, you do it. So, this has been Felix from NYYNEWS.com. Share, like, and subscribe. I will check you all next time.